Hey, congratulations, guys, being here at the 50th anniversary of San Diego Comic-Con. How does it feel representing Hasbro here?
It's incredible. You know, just being able to be at an event like San Diego Comic-Con, it's really exciting as a designer because you get inspired by all these fans. It's really, really cool. It's incredible, right?
And I agree. I think the anniversary of Comic-Con, it's also the 35th anniversary of Transformers. So that, for us, to celebrate 3+ decades of the brand, we had a lot of fun. And hopefully you'll see that in our booth here.
Wow, so 35th anniversary. I mean, what are there something special that's actually going to go on for the 35th Transformers here?
Well, we have all sorts of great news. I mean, not only do we have a great product line, War for Cybertron Siege, which is here behind you, great characters like Omega Supreme and Jetfire, classic characters like Optimus Prime, and all sorts of other cool characters in between. This is really a toy line for hardcore Transformers fans, but also new Transformers fans. You know, if you have a young one in your family who just wants to be able to do a conversion from robot to vehicle, it's a great puzzle toy, and it's a great way to celebrate the 30th anniversary. But we got so much other news here.
He sounded like the marketing guy right there. So John, I think what he wanted to hear is that we are making the largest Transformers toy ever in War for Cybertron Unicron. So this thing's like 27 inches. It is ginormous. It's part of a crowdfunding project we have right now in Hasbro Pulse. So that to us, as we look at 35 years, what can we do special that's never been done in over 3 decades?
You got to go big.
Make the biggest toy ever. So yeah, when you ask what do we have new and exciting, like yeah, that's never been done before. So
I mean, tell us the truth. How big is big?
Big is freaking huge. Freaking huge. Yeah,
to get technical, he's 27 inches tall in robot mode, 30 inches diameter in planet mode, a whopping 19 pounds, which makes him not only the tallest Transformers toy ever created, but also the heaviest Transformers toy ever created. 50 points of articulation, 50 steps to convert from robot to planet mode. He's really a thing of beauty, and for fans of the 1986 Transformers movie, he's really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but he's going to be crowdfunded. Yeah. It's live now, and we need backers to make this thing happen.
Yeah. So he's always been the bringer of the end of everything, but he honestly is right now. This is the beginning.
He's the beginning, yeah.
Bringing him to life in toys. So it's a nice kind of dichotomy there.
It's true.
And you're saying this toy actually transforms, like you could actually move it and play it?
Oh yeah, and we'll be showing that off soon. We'll be putting out some videos later this week to show off it actually in action and throughout the crowdfunding period. So it's amazing. One of the engineers from Karatomi, Kunihiro-san, who helped develop this in partnership with John and team, is a master designer and engineer. He's going to show off converting this monstrous toy, so it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of the attendees of Comic-Con, what they care about is exclusives. Are there any exclusives for Transformers this weekend?
Yeah, my favorite, so 35 years, the anniversary. There's just one other brand that's as cool as ours that also has the 35th anniversary, and that's Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
So I grew up on it. I'm sure hopefully you did, Gig, right? Maybe, yes. John definitely did. So we've had a great privilege to work with Sony, and we have a collaboration exclusive this year. It's a masterpiece Optimus Prime toy, decoed all out like Ecto-1. It is absolutely bonkers, and John can tell you a little bit some of the kind of Easter eggs that come with him, which is super awesome.
Probably one of the coolest things of this guy, not only is his deco treatment unique to this, but he comes with the Matrix of Leadership, which is green, like Slimer green, and he comes with an actual unique Slimer toy that's painted with like realistic movie deco. And then probably the coolest thing of all is that he's got the Proton Pack and the Neutrino Wand, as well as a little piece that can fit over top of Roller in the cab that can convert him into a ghost trap. So you can like he's rolling out to catch a ghost.
And I think my favorite part is the packaging actually is a backpack.
Oh,
and it's decoed to look like the Proton Pack. So I'm hoping that we have a few thousand people walking around this week wearing the Transformers Ghostbusters Proton Pack.
It's great. And you know, you see people with these big bags, like you can actually wear this. So we're helping people out. You can wear your con exclusive around.
So that's definitely my favorite exclusive that we'll have available this week.
And I'm afraid to ask how much it is, but you know.
It's about roughly 160. So it's a masterpiece toy. So it's a high-end die-cast metal, toy we've developed in partnership with Karatomi. So anyone that follows Masterpiece and MP10, it's very accessible in regards to a Masterpiece collection toy.
And if you think about it, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity to get like a Ghostbusters MP10. It's really, really cool. And for the price, it's like MP10 is about that much. So it's like, it's really awesome. You get the awesome backpack, you get Slimer and all these exclusives. And you couldn't do an event, you couldn't have a toy like this unless you were in an event like San Diego Comic-Con. It's like the perfect mashup.
And for other attendees who want to come by the booth, what else can we actually look for specifically or being showcased?
Yeah, so one of the other things you can buy, we have a really cool collection called Transformers BotBots that we launched earlier this year, which are tiny little 1-inch Transformers. Cool little backstory we created where Energon hits them all and everything goes berserk and turns into Transformers. So it's very mischievous, a pizza, a soccer ball, cotton candy turned into these characters called BotBots. We have a special convention survival pack that's available here, 10 BotBots exclusive. You have the camp out crew with the tent and your energy drinks. You have your autograph book BotBot. So everything you would need to truly survive in the 4 days at San Diego, you can get them in BotBots fashion. So that's fun, accessible for the kids and any fan of the brand.
Yeah, there's even a transforming fish taco in there, which is like
Fish
perfect.
taco.
Well, yeah, because when it's all over, you gotta go get your fish taco here in San Diego.
Tacos today.
We did, yeah.
We did when we got to San Diego.
Is there a Transformer that likes to eat fish tacos?
Oh, I don't know. You better. That's a good point. You
That's
gotta
a
watch
new
out.
backstory. We'll have to add that to the next series.
Maybe a Sharktacon, I would assume, right?
Sharktacon.
Oh yeah.
It is Shark Week though.
Maybe Gnaw with his fish taco.
That's right. There you go. He might gnaw on the fish taco.
I think you lost us. You might want to reel us back in.
Oh, there you go. We're going with a lot of puns today.
Awesome.
Anyways, hey, it sounds pretty awesome. So before I let you go, if we do want to crowdfund this, where do we go?
Yeah, visit HasbroPulse.com. You'll see it right there. Transformers War for Cybertron Unicron. It's about $575. Looking for 8,000 backers by August 31st. So hopefully you and all of the Transformers fans unite and help us make this dream a reality.
Yeah, it's exciting to be able to be part of Transformers history like that, especially on the 35th anniversary of a brand that we all know and love.
And for those people who can't make it to San Diego Comic-Con, they could still get some of this stuff, right?
Yeah, all of our exclusives will be available at Hasbro Pulse soon after the convention in limited quantities. And all the toys you see behind John, too, the Siege line, these are all available at most major retailers, either now on shelf or coming this fall. So I think what we're most excited and proud of for this brand is we have definitely made it more accessible for our fans to collect Transformers. And we're hearing that already today while the convention's opening. And we're going to continue to do that with as much as we can in the line, from the Siege line to Cyberverse to BotBots to Rescue Bots. The passion doesn't end, right? It goes from infant all the way up to people as old as us, if not older. So,
Awesome. And one last question. Obviously, since you guys are so involved in Transformers, who is your favorite?
I'm gonna let Ben go first.
oh, that's not even fair at all. So my answer is always the mundane, but it's Bumblebee. And that while a hardcore Transformers fan rolls his eyes when I say that, he's just that loving character that's just always there. And I've kind of fallen for him. Going back to the 80s, but also the Bumblebee movie really kind of synced that even more for me. So.
I've got a lot of favorites, but I think my favorite is Roadbuster, which is a super geeky answer. But as a kid, he was he came with all this cool extra stuff, and I have a lot of special memories because he wasn't actually in the show, and a lot of my experiences with Roadbuster, that's me coming up with my own stories, which I know nowadays I do that all the time because I have a chance to work on Transformers. So I guess it all started with Roadbusters. That's why I like him so much.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, and all the fans of Comic-Con and everybody else alike will be coming to visit your booth and crowdfund your thing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.